Hello, fellow mutants.
Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and this video we're going to talk more about urban legends, because why? I'm a nerd, and I love comic books. It's niche turtles, so why the hell not? So, we're deep diving into the third issue of Urban Legends, right? And Leonardo is still in the astral plane. Some Kino each has infiltrated their current hideout. So it's up to Mikey and Raph to defend Leo and fight those Kino each. Leo is still in the astral plane talking to paralyzed Donatello. Promise Donatello that he'll be back with the others. And then Leo is having a hard time finding where his where to go. Like, where's his home, right? Where is his body? So I can return to both Raphael and Michelangelo so they can be reunited. But like Master Splinter catches him in the astral plane, and Master Splinter says the astral plane is a dangerous place for one who hasn't mastered the necessary skills. Leonardo, you're lucky. It was I who heard your fears. And Leonardo tries to tell Master Splinter that Donatello is injured, he needs help, and Splinter says, I cannot help my son. I'm a prisoner, even now my concentration fails. You and your brothers must suffice. The best I can do is to guide you home, farewell. And then we see Splinter getting tested. We see like the scientists too of the Dragon Lord testing, like doing their tests on Splinter. Which again, I know I kind of said this in my last video, but I generally thought when they first said Dragon Lord, they were going to talk about this version, like, well, having him look like this, which is just the next Mutation Turtles version of the Dragon Lord. And as I said in my last video, the next Mutation show was most like Mutant Mayhem for me. As an Ninja Turtle fan, nothing to brag about. So there's that. But no, the Dragon Lord is human. And we see this little moment when, and well, first this is like Splinter getting tested, right? And then we get like not Michael, so Donatello freaking out, paralyzed. He sees a rat saying, "Get away from me, otherwise I'll bite you." Okay, darling. And then Splinter wakes up, he finds the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord doesn't believe that Splinter is a ninja, so he has two samurai that test Splinter's skills. Then Splinter says the origins of how he became a mutant, right? Which I will read from this passage because at the moment this is the only reference we have to Masayoshi and Splinter. My tales begin in Japan, where I was the pet of Masayoshi, greatest warrior of the dreaded Foot Clan. It amused him that I mimicked his movements as he practiced ninjutsu. My master killed a rival defending the honor of the woman he loved, and was forced to flee for his life. My master took his bride and a few choice belongings, including myself, and started a new life in New York City. But the brother of my master's former enemy tracked us down and he lived up to his name, the Shredder, and killed my master and his bride. I alone escaped. I learned to fend for myself in the sewers, in the alleys and sewers of the city. One day, I chanced upon a smashed canister, which I later discovered had contained radioactive waste. I rescued four dim stored turtles who were dinosaur turtles who were playing blissfully in the goo and took them to my home. Somehow the strange ooze affected us. I grew in size and intellect as did the turtles. I raised them as my sons, naming them after my favorite Renaissance artists, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. Then I trained them in the art of ninjutsu, and we avenged my master's death. So I guess in this case, like, is the Shredder dead? I guess this will answer it if like he's officially dead. Because like in some cases, like the old three turtles, he Shredder dies only to be brought back to get killed again, only to be brought back again to get killed again. So like I don't know if it's gonna be like pulling out old three turtles here. Anyways, and then the Dragon Lord says, and the canister, and then Splinter replies to, "I do not know its present location. We have been forced to move often." So that's the origins of Master Splinter and um the Turtles, which is really cool. I like it. And then Splinter says, well, the Dragon Lord asks if they can give him any accommodations that will make his day easier, and Splinter says a hot bath is a luxury these old bones seldom get to enjoy. And then we see Master Splinter get a bath by these two beautiful ladies, right? And he says, my sons will be jealous to know that I'm surrounded by such feminine beauty. And long before Splinter, blissfully unaware that Turtles doesn't have anything to be jelly of because they're by beautiful, like they're surrounded by such feminine beauty. The only difference is Splinter's being treated like a king. I almost called them the Splinters. The Turtles are being attacked by the feminine beauties, right? The Kinoichi. So essentially, Raphael leaves Michelangelo to defend Leonardo on his own, um, just so like he can fight Pimlico. Somehow they capture like Leo and knock out down Raph. Knocked out Mikey. Leonardo wakes up, kicks the shit out of the other ninjas. Or the Kinoichi, and they escape. And as the turtles are locating Donatello, Splinter is still talking to the Dragon Lord, right? And the Dragon Lord is showcasing like some of the fellow mutants that he's been trying to grow, essentially. And then we see Mako, which is a big shark, which is I want to say like the Ninja Turtles version of King Shark. And then we go back to the Turtles, and this is where like things get really what the hell. Because the Turtles go back to where Leo saw Donnie last. And here we are. We find the location of Donatello, right? But it's not in a way. I'm really trying. Okay, I kind of spoiled some shit for me. My bad. But we come to find some bones with the shell, right? This is what I'm referring to. And the turtle says, "I found him. or what's left of him. I think I'm going barf. Crap! Gone! What happened? Like, damn, okay. Like, they're not afraid to, like, end on a really dark note here. Clearly, they aren't afraid to end on a dark note. Cause, wow, okay. Like, this has no problem being gory. So if you guys can't handle like looking at bones, looking at blood, having one of the turtles have like half a face in art for them just to wear a Casey Jones mask, then Urban Legends may not be the story for you if you're sensitive to that episode. Um this story is really good. I'm enjoying it so far. I got like what 13 issues left or no. There's 13 issues in here, so I got 10 left to go in this book, and then I gotta find like the part 2 to this. But like this is really good. Like I'm like really enjoying it. Like wow, okay, just wow. But what do you guys think about this? If you guys like either based on my review or if you actually read it, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I ain't slowing down until I finish at least this cover. And if I don't have part 2, then yeah, you guys might not get Urban Legends content after issue number 13. But anyways, for a while at least. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, be awesome, my friends. That said,
Yeah! You like what you saw?